Traveling to South Korea will change your life. It's not just about K-pop, kimchi, and high-tech cities. But did you know you can ski in the morning and hit the beach by sunset? Or that South Korea has some of the best public transport in the world, making every trip effortless? Today, we're diving into the ultimate South Korea experience. What to see, what to eat, and how to explore like a local. Buckle up, because this is going to be unforgettable. Timing is everything when visiting South Korea, and each season comes with its own personality. Spring, from March to May, is a pastel wonderland, with cherry blossoms turning the country into something straight out of a K-drama. Autumn, from September to November, fights for the crown though, with fiery red and gold foliage that makes every hike feel like stepping into a painting. Summer, a double-edged sword. On one hand, you've got beach festivals and nightlife in Busan. On the other, you'll be sweating like you signed up for a free sauna session, thanks to the humidity. Winter, from December to February, flips the script completely. Snow-covered landscapes, ski resorts in Pyeongchang, and enough holiday lights in Seoul to make your Instagram jealous. Now, before you even book that flight, check your visa situation. If you're from the US, Canada, the EU, or a handful of Asian countries, you can stay for up to 90 days visa-free. But don't get too comfortable. South Korea now requires a KETA, a quick online application that saves you from airport headaches. If you plan on staying longer, maybe you're in love with the country or someone in it, you'll need a proper visa from the embassy. Once you're in, Seoul might be your first stop, but don't sleep on Busan with its beaches and fresh seafood, Jeongju, where history nerds can geek out over ancient palaces, and Jeju Island, a volcanic paradise with waterfalls, caves, and a mountain hike that'll leave you gasping, both from the view and from exhaustion. Getting around? Easy. South Korea's public transport is so efficient it makes other countries look like they're still using horse-drawn carriages. Subways are clean, buses are reliable, and the KTX high-speed train gets you from Seoul to Busan in just over 2 hours, because who has time for traffic? And let's talk about food, because South Korea does not mess around when it comes to flavor. Street food? Essential. You need to try tteokbokki, spicy rice cakes, hotteok, sweet pancakes, and gimbap, Korea's answer to sushi. Korean BBQ, non-negotiable. Grilling your own meat at the table surrounded by unlimited side dishes is a core memory waiting to happen. And for seafood lovers, Busan's Jagalchi market will make you rethink everything you knew about fresh fish. Now, while eating your way through the country, remember that South Koreans take etiquette seriously. No sticking chopsticks upright in rice, unless you're summoning ghosts. And let the eldest at the table take the first bite. Also, no tipping. Service is already built into the culture, and leaving money on the table might just confuse everyone. As for safety, South Korea is one of the most secure places to explore, even if you're traveling solo. The streets are well lit, CCTV cameras are everywhere, and crime rates are low. But as with any travel, stay aware, especially in crowded tourist areas where pickpockets might be lurking. Speaking of lurking, you'll probably want Wi-Fi wherever you go. Luckily, South Korea has free Wi-Fi in most public spaces, but grabbing a local SIM card or pocket Wi-Fi device will keep you connected without hunting for signals. Language barriers? Not a huge issue in big cities, but learning a few Korean phrases like annyeonghaseyo for hello and 감사합니다 for thank you goes a long way in making locals appreciate your effort. Finally, for those looking for unique experiences, how about staying overnight at a Buddhist temple for meditation and tea ceremonies? Or visiting a jjimjilbang, a Korean spa where you can soak, scrub, and sweat your stress away. If history is your thing, the DMZ offers an eye-opening look at the division between North and South Korea. South Korea is a country of contrast, ultra-modern yet deeply traditional, fast-paced yet full of peaceful escapes. Whether you come for the food, the history, or just to see if your K-drama dreams come true, one thing's for sure, you'll leave with stories worth telling. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. What's the first thing you'd do if you landed in South Korea? You can support us by subscribing if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.